So yeah, Charles Barkley said Kevin Durant's a bad leader. Yeah, he's not the leader type. He want to just go out there and ball. You know what I'm saying? That's just what he do. 7 foot guy can bust jumpers like that. That 7 foot monster, as Shannon Sharp would say. you know, um, yeah, because he can do it all. That boy can play without the ball, handles, post up. Dirk Nowitzki's kind of like a Durant, but he's like a less talented Durant. Durant's one of the most talented basketball players we ever seen. Barkley was with the 76ers, got drafted to them, inherited talent, and he didn't win with them. Then when, you know, the main guys left for the Sixers back in the 80s, it was Barkley's team, and he couldn't do nothing with it. Phoenix Suns, he lost the finals. Kevin Durant lost the finals with OKC. He faced that Miami Heat, was a super team. Kevin Durant was stuck with Russell Westbrook. He also had James Harden, who ended up being MVP. Serge Ibaka. They had a good young nucleus, man. They damn near won. They won the first game of that series. But yeah, like he was never gonna just like win with Westbrook. Can't win with him, man. Remember a game in those finals? Magic Johnson said that was the worst point guard performance I ever seen from someone in the finals. Yeah, man, Westbrook, man, he just terrible. Bad hands, can't shoot. Um, you saw what he did with the Lakers this year. It was terrible. Played horrible, man. Disgusting, disgusting stuff. Um, but yeah, of course, Durant's not a big leader. That's not who he is. He wants to go out and ball. He's more of a follower than a leader. Should have stayed with the Warriors. I know he's an easy target. He claps back. Kevin Durant be clapping back, man. He like 50 Cent. like, he like 50 Cent. Like, he hears everything. He'll come right back at you. And he's better than LeBron. He destroyed LeBron in those finals, man. 1-on-1, higher percentage, everything. Hitting game-winning back-to-back threes, or back-to-back game threes. 2017, 2018, right in LeBron's grill. Like Missy Elliott, why you all in my grill? Can you pay my bills? Yeah, Durant bust jumpers in Brown face. And Kevin Durant's top 10 player all time to me. Like he's done a lot. Won titles, MVP, scoring titles. And right now he got to win in Brooklyn. He got to at least go to the finals of Brooklyn. Got to, but yeah, Barkley wasn't the best leader. Scottie Pippen said about Barkley that Barkley didn't even have good intangibles. That's why they didn't win it in Houston. So that's who Barkley was. He didn't have no intangibles. Could have had a ring. If he would have teamed up with like a Mitch Richmond or something like that, even a Grant Hill, Barkley would have probably won a ring. You had to team up. You got to have other talented players around you. Jordan had Pippen, Rodman. Yeah, Horace Grant, Coach Kerr. Just good pieces around him. Olajuwon, Kenny Smith, Mario Elie, Clyde Drexler, Vernon Maxwell, Otis Thorpe, Robert Horry, Shaq. He had excellent role players with the Lakers. He had, Kobe Bean Bryant, who some people have as the first or second best two guard ever. But you gotta have a lot of talent. So Durant wasn't wrong for going to the Warriors to do what he want. And then as far as Gilbert Arenas, man, him saying like Giannis needs to learn how to play basketball, doesn't understand how to play basketball and be great. Well, yeah, he doesn't have a good all-around game. He doesn't really have like a fadeaway. He doesn't have a 3-point shot. Don't really have great handles. Kind of just, he kind of plays just off his height and speed, athleticism. Um, like that's kind of what he does. He don't really have the handles. Don't really have the pretty game. That doesn't really get a lot of respect. That's why players don't. That's why he gets dissed. Like James Harden said, I had to actually learn how to play basketball. My skills, not just being 7 foot and dunking. Even though he's like 6'11". But yeah, man, like, and Durant was like, man, don't ever compare him to me. Yeah, Giannis is not really I don't think he's as great as Durant. He drives to the basket though, man. Like a running back hitting the hole. He's like that. But hey, it's whatever, man. I mean, Gilbert Arenas. I met Gilbert Arenas. He cool. Um, but yeah, I mean, yeah, Giannis is not. That's not his game. His game is just predicated on being tall and athletic. It's almost like a 6'4" wide receiver just running go routes and putting his hand up saying, "Throw the ball up to me." That's basically what Giannis is, but a basketball player. So I mean, that's his game. He's not as skillful like that. He's not gonna be skillful. We know how he plays. You know what I'm saying? Hey, but hit that like button, you guys. But yeah, so yeah, Durant's not a leader. Giannis, he's not skillful. So Gilbert Arenas has a point, but he doesn't have a point because I mean, Giannis is still a great player though. Still dominating, but he just doesn't do it with the outside shot. It's like these guys, they be complaining about, oh, they shoot too many threes, and then when a guy doesn't shoot threes, they want to still complain. I don't understand. Am I wrong, guys? Am I right? Come on now. But yeah, hit like and subscribe, notification bell, y'all. You feel me?